I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody beat me. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dippy. There's no one like I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat your children.
No doubt about it, Mike Tyson telling you how it is, bruv. Yeah, this Michael Buffer, give me an intro, bro.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
Yo, to this date, that's what I'm talking about now, bro. We have a heated topic for you guys here. But I've been putting in that work, man. I hope you guys enjoying the content. As you come in, hit the like button. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And let's get it in. We're gonna talk some stuff today, bro. I was going over IFL interview with Adam Smith and Johnny Nelson. And Johnny Nelson says that Oleksandr Usyk is an average southpaw. You know what I mean? You know what that means? Nothing special. That's what he's saying. Nothing special. So we can debate on it on what they're actually saying. So we're gonna break that down. Yeah, like I said, as you come in, just hit the like button. I was like, when I heard it, I started laughing. But I think Johnny Nelson, when you're listening, he's giving confidence back to Joshua that he needs. And you can hear Adam Smith, who's pro Usyk, pro Klitschko. He's not having it. I think you don't even need to give credit to Usyk. Usyk's won. But Joshua needs the one he needs to be rebuilt. You know what I mean? Look at his look here. Anthony Joshua has this decision's been rendered. You know what I mean? Decision's been rendered. And look at Eddie has looking at him like, bloody hell. Do you feel I should even give you that lifetime contract? That's probably what he's thinking. I'm just guessing. You know what I mean? I'm just guessing. So we're gonna get the interview. Let me just do some little shifties and make sure everything's okay. Let me see what's going on there, because you know how this is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is with my notifications. They're very slow. You know, I don't know why. Notifications are very slow. So for some reason they don't get where they're supposed to be going. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. I tell you, man. Yeah, Joshua needs all the confidence he can get. In my opinion, he needs all the confidence he can get. He needs all the help he can get. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame. I tell you. He needs all the confidence he can get from people. He don't need people telling him naysayers. And this is what Adam Smith was on. This is what I'm saying. These people invested in him. They don't want him to win. Adam Smith doesn't want him to win. He's a hardcore Klitschko fan. You know, I can understand that. That's fine. But at the same time, Johnny Nelson likes Anthony Joshua. Everyone likes Anthony Joshua. He wants the best for Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is good for boxing. Everyone knows that. So without further ado, we are gonna get into. I like this picture, by the way. I think this is a great picture, right? Johnny Nelson, boy, putting it on Oleksandr Usyk. All right, let's go to the interview. All right, keep the comments coming. He is he's beatable. Yeah, he's beatable for real. He is. All right, let's go to the interview. Let's go. All right, where is he? Let's get. I'll get it placed perfectly on timing. All right, let's go, Johnny. And now what I'll do, I'll pose in and cut in. So if you're coming in, make sure you thumbs up the button. Let's go, Johnny.
Pound for pound, top three in Usyk.
I'm not saying 1,000%, but I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua comes back and gets the win.
100%, Johnny. Anthony Joshua comes back and gets the win. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear confidence. We want to hear positivity, and we want to hear Joshua getting back. 100%. Johnny Nelson said Anthony Joshua comes back and gets the win. If he doesn't, Johnny Nelson will come out of retirement and beat Usyk. Trust me.
He has to change the tactic. He has to change the tactics.
That's Adam Smith interrupting. Why does you need to interrupt Adam Smith? You see what I'm saying? Why do you need to interrupt Johnny Nelson when Usyk's won? It's done already. You see what I'm trying to say to you? You see what I'm saying to you? It's like he hated when Anthony Joshua beat Vladimir Klitschko. He hated it, you know what I mean? So let's go, Johnny. Johnny believes in Joshua like we all do. And let's hear this. Let's hear see how this unfolds.
You know, this time? I didn't say 1,000%, but I'm telling you now, Anthony Joshua coming back and get the win. If he changes the tactics,
It's not an impossible ask. And everybody's saying Usyk's unbelievable. He's X, Y, Z. Usyk is an outstanding fighter. He's an average cruiser, Southpaw, but he's an outstanding magician that's in front of you.
Did you hear what he said there? He's an average fighter. See, this that's what I say. There ain't nothing special about Usyk. Ain't nothing special about Usyk. No, sir. There's nothing special about him at all. Go ahead, Johnny. Keep going. Here, Adam Smith, how he interrupts us.
No
average Southpaw.
Oh, come on. I'm telling you now. I can pick you Southpaws now. Southpaw. What I'm saying is, but it's boxing IQ, where he's moving.
This is hilarious, bro. Did you hear what I'm saying to say to you? You hear this man here? He's an average Southpaw. You know what I mean? He's a Johnny. Listen, here we run that back. Rewind selector. Man's an average Southpaw.
If he changes the tactics, it's not an impossible ask. And everybody's saying Usyk's unbelievable. He's X, Y, Z. Usyk is an outstanding fighter. He's an average cruiser, Southpaw, but he's an outstanding magician that's in front of you.
No average Southpaw.
Oh, come on. I'm telling you now.
Bro, you should see his face. He wants to fight Johnny Nelson about this, man. He actually was, bro. This is hilarious, bro. Johnny Nelson is a former cruiserweight champion, right? WBO champion. He had, like, I believe 11 defenses of the WBO cruiserweight. So you have to listen to the man. And you remember again, he's from the UK. He wants to build Joshua and give him credit. You know what I mean? What's going on? Joe Blow, yeah. They must mean AJ is really bad, yeah. If Usyk is average. That's a good point, Joe Blow. That's a good point. Let's run it. Adam Smith is disgusting. Let's keep this thing going.
I can pick you Southpaws now. Southpaw. What I'm saying is, but it's boxing IQ, where he's moving left to right, he's making you work under pressure. I can give you a handful of fighters, not right now, that are Southpaws that you think, right, that guy's working in Southpaw magic. I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua, we're gonna have the same backlash.
It's hilarious, bro. I love it, man. I love it. Finally, someone has come out and stuck up for AJ thing. But at the same time, Johnny, you was the one to say, wouldn't it be great if AJ could outbox Usyk? You know what I mean? But look, it goes both ways, yeah. But Joshua can 100% win the rematch if he does the right thing. And Johnny's gonna break it down. And he's an average Southpaw. You know what I mean? There's nothing special about Usyk. You know what I mean? The hype. Adam Smith is losing the plot, but he beat Joshua. So what's that saying? Cruiser have always been okay, all right, man. Yeah.
The same argument.
Anthony Joshua can come back
the rematch and turn this
and Anthony Joshua didn't utilize his tools, of course. His jab, his power, whatever. Don't take anything away from Oleksandr Usyk's performance, which was...
Look at that. Don't take anything away. Yeah, take it away, man. You have to, bro. How are you supposed to beat someone if you're not going to be the person to sin? You have to be able to see things, yeah, and tell things, and not, you can't be boosting them up. See, you know what I'm saying? So Adam Smith doesn't want Joshua to beat Usyk. Look, you can't take anything away from him. That's what the man said, you know. Run that back again. What
I'm saying is, but it's boxing IQ, where he's moving left to right, he's making you work under pressure. I can give you a handful of fighters, not right now, that are Southpaws that you think, right, that guy's working in Southpaw magic. I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua, we're gonna have the same backlash. We're gonna have the same argument.
Anthony Joshua can come back the rematch
and turn this
and Anthony Joshua didn't utilize his tools, of course. His jab, his power, whatever. Don't take anything away from Oleksandr Usyk's performance, which was phenomenal, and he's going to be a big favourite going into the rematch. And he's a brilliant Southpaw, and he is a phenomenal fighter, and probably pound for pound 1 or 2 at the moment.
My problem is this: everybody's jumping.
I can't listen to this.
See that? Look at this. I'm trying to say. You see that? Why does he feel he needs to defend Usyk? He's already won. You see what I'm saying? That's Adam Smith interrupting Johnny Nelson when Johnny Nelson's doing his breakdown and coming and feel like he needs to defend him. He's pound number 1, can't take anything away from him. Yeah, we are, bruv. Yes, we are. We're gonna go to work, man. What's going on, people in the chat? AJ had the advantage size in the UK in the ring. Yeah, he did. He had all that. He won, but you can't. The rematch should be something different. That's how boxing is. It's about adjustment, in-ring adjustments, right? Uncle Phil, when's the rematch? Probably like February, March, maybe there, something like that. Who you got in Wilder 3? I got Wilder. I got Wilder winning. Uncle Phil, yeah, sorry. Yeah, hi all. Yeah, how you doing, Uncle Phil, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. And if you haven't checked the other breakdown, make sure you check out Lloyd Hunnigan. Make sure you check out Mr. James Ali Bashir, Eddie Mustafa Mohammed interview, and also Joe Joyce's mum, who I interviewed earlier on today. So you guys check it out. You had Wilder 7-9. Okay, Wilder going KO. Wilder should KO him out. Or Wilder on points. Maybe Wilder wins on points or KO. Yeah, you can see that. I can see that. Let's hear some more. Adam Smith feel like he has to defend Usyk, who's already won. It's funny.
Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon of Oleksandr Usyk. Oh my God, he's unbelievable. He's outstanding. Everybody's beautiful. That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost. That's
come back. I want to hear more. I've come back.
Okay,
what are you saying now?
Back. That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost.
Hang on a minute.
Lomachenko. So that's what you.
There you go. What's up, Ma? What's up, Ma? What's up? Joe Joyce's mom's there. I said, yeah. She's a nice lady. Yeah. She is. She's definitely. She might even come back. Yeah, Joe Blow, believe. Yeah, man. This guy's come back like Adam Smith making me laugh. Let me hear some more.
I still think Lomachenko should have beaten Thierry.
See, Johnny Nelson broke it down about Southpaw. See, look at this.
Pound 1 or 2
my problem is this. Everybody's jumping.
I can't listen to this anymore.
Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon of Oleksandr Usyk. Oh my God, he's unbelievable. He's outstanding. Everybody's beautiful. That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost. That's
come back. I want to hear more. I've come back.
Okay,
what are you saying now?
Back. That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost.
Hang on a minute.
Lomachenko.
Hold on. See, Johnny Nelson's killing me. Hold on. Yo, bro. You see what I'm gonna say? You see? And Lomachenko was saying he's the Matrix. This, that, they were saying everything about Lomachenko, but he got beat, bro. He got beat by the younger guy. So, what? Everyone can be beat, bro. And man, listen, this boxing thing is hilarious. Everyone's got their opinion. What Johnny's giving me, but he's the first guy to come out. In a way, he's slandering Usyk, you know, for real. But hey, listen, for Andy just to get confidence, and remember, but he's from the UK. What are you supposed to do? Just let this guy come in and take your belts? You know what I mean? Johnny's a fighter himself, and he likes Andy Joshua. He's trying to give Andy confidence, and he believes in Andy Joshua. He believes Andy Joshua wants to win. So, and Adam Smith is a Usyk. That's what to me was the most shocking thing, because Adam Smith, I knew it, but now he's actually showing his bias that he wanted Usyk to win, and you can hear in his commentary. You know what I mean? And this is even in the UK. You got people who want Usyk to win. They really want Usyk to win. They want him, even though he's not from the same country. What's up, BG London? Shout out to you as well. Johnny Nelson, Tony Bellew, technical better than Usyk. I don't know about Tony Bellew, but Johnny Nelson is a trickster. Is a trickster still. But you see, the thing is, you as a fighter, remember they're there also as presenters, but they support certain guys, and he wants Joshua to win, so he's going to talk it up. But Adam Smith is tearing it down. No cheating, but Fury this time, is no convincing Sugar Hill. Nah, listen, this is going to be a harder fight for Fury, because Wilder really believes that he got cheated, so he's going to be a hard fight, man. You guys need to thumbs up the video. Make sure, though. Let me keep going, guys.
So that's what you were saying about Lomachenko.
I still think Lomachenko should have beaten Teofimo Lopez.
But he didn't, though. So, you know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez beat him, and he's trying to show the point that these Southpaws can be beaten, and that's what he's talking about. So keep it moving.
Right? Did
he? He didn't. And now?
So what I'm saying is, if you devise the right game plan,
yes.
Exactly. Josh has all the tools to turn this around. And yes, he got outboxed because he tried to play Usyk's game. And he's just going in there as a champion, thinking like a champion, using his natural heavy.
Oh, bro, Adam Smith looked like he looked like he's gonna have a spaz. He looks like he's gonna collapse, bro. You see, bro. Check this video out. It's on IFL. It's the on IFL. This came out literally like 30 minutes ago. So it's just there. But I can't. But listen, Adam Smith's face, bro. He's not on it. This is showing you, but Joshua, listen, he said no, right? Now, I understand that, certain people are not for you. But, bro, I bring Johnny Nelson into my camp, bro. This guy, listen, it's refreshing. Johnny's my man. Johnny gets a lot of criticism, but this one, listen, he's dead on point, man. He can be beaten if Joshua does the right things in the rematch, 100%.
The attributes should have pulled it off, but what he did was he tried to fight fire with a bigger fire. He needs to get Usyk to try
to outbox the boxer.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So he chose the wrong tactics.
Yes, agree with you. And obviously the way to go about the rematch.
Look at him. See, look at him. See, he can't give credit. Look at him struggling. Look at this guy struggling. Now, here we go. Let me hear this. I haven't heard this. You know what? This is the first time you're listening to it. So I only got a little bit and I thought, let me listen to this stuff. This is hilarious.
Which is definitively to use the jab, you know, to use the power, to use his strength. Of course it is.
No, there's no more than that. He needs to, his footwork needs to be on the right side. Look, if you want to check out the breakdown, check out Mr. James Ali Bashir on my channel. Also check out Eddie Mustafa Mohammed. I actually have to go back to him and talk to him because he's the master. James Bashir told me to check out Eddie Mustafa Mohammed, so I actually got him on my channel. You know what I mean? He's the master of breaking down the southpaws. And Bernard Hopkins is another man who knows how to beat southpaw. So that's what it is. So let's see Adam Smith. Adam Smith have got no clue. Johnny Nelson's a former fighter. What does he know about boxing? All he knows is he loves Usyk. He loves the way he comes from. He loves the Ukraine. He's probably got relatives in the Ukraine, and he wants him to win. That's what it is. And I understand that. That's
But
cool.
Oleksandr Usyk was absolutely superb last
Because
Saturday night.
AJ gave it in.
See, look at this. You see what I'm trying to say? That's all you see. You see? That's what I'm trying to say. Andy Josh is your countryman. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. The man, Adam Smith, is scandalous. He's absolutely scandalous. What's up, Michael Thompson? Mr. Nelson, yeah. Hating Bellew. What's it? Hating Bellew, better than Usyk tactic, you know. Nah, but Nelson's, yeah, but he's backing AJ, so what? Yeah, he's a company, man. I know it. A man posted, man, Skybox. But I was gonna say, like, he's backing, he's telling, like, Adam Smith is turning red, bruv. I can't believe this is hilarious. Trust me, it's hilarious.
He gifted it in.
What do you
because
mean gifted him?
He gifted it because he tried to fight
Usyk got
Usyk.
hold of the middle of the ring at the beginning.
He tried to fight Usyk as his own game, so he gifted it in. So that's what I'm saying. He tried to. He played his game plan.
Okay,
He should have got Usyk.
He was average on Saturday. What about his whole
Ask me this one. Do you think Chisora gave Usyk a harder fight?
Yeah.
Than Anthony Joshua did? Why is that? Because Derek Chisora uses heavyweight, strength, aggression, and pulled him into his fight. He didn't try to outbox him because he was going to get outboxed every day of the week.
Joshua do what Derek did.
He can use his weight, he can use his power, he can use his aggression, but he tried to stand up and outbox him to prove everybody wrong. Say, you know what, I can outbox him. Wrong tactics.
Yes.
What I'm saying is he has to change those tactics round to change that result. He goes
He's going to
into
give Oleksandr Usyk some credit.
no, the guy's a badass.
See?
He's a badass. But what I'm saying is, everybody's getting gassed and saying,
You see, he wants him to give him credit. See, he can't believe it. This guy's hilarious, bro. Why is he posting? He's already won. Why does he need to give him credit when he's already won? You see what I'm trying to tell you? Yeah, pancake. See? Listen, bro. Listen, you look convinced Johnny Nelson all you like, mate. But listen, he's telling the truth, mate. He's telling the truth, Ruth. You know what I'm saying? You see, Adam Smith, it's hilarious. Why can't you give him credit? Why should he give him credit? Why should he give him credit when he beat his countryman? He knows his countryman could fight better. You know what I mean? You're supposed to back your mans. He's the one who sold the tickets. He's the one who built Sky on his back. He's the one who's giving you your job, and you're there trying to boost the foreigner. And what's wrong with you, man? You need to slap, man. Mr. Bean. That's the nickname they call him. They call him Mr. Bean, man. He needs a slap, man. Come on, what kind of bullshit is that, man? How can you be boosting the man there when the man beat your countryman? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you. This shows people bias coming out. Shows you how they feel. You know, shows you how you feel. Tell us how you really feel, innit? You know what I mean? Boy, my gosh, man. Johnny Nelson calls him an average southpaw, and he broke it down. There's nothing special about it. Joshua could be better. I don't know. AJ needs a new trainer. I want Usyk KO'd. Yeah, I don't get a new trainer. Facts. AJ is playing tax return. Michael. Yo, shout out to Michael Thompson, bro. I ain't seen you for a while, bro. Yeah. If Wilder knocks out Fury, Bear Man, yeah, will abandon ship. Yep. That's it. Because man is abandoning ship on AJ. People cutting out on AJ as well. Trust me, man. He beats three of his the countrymen. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Derek Zora, Andy Joshua, and Tony Bellew. Yep, all of them. All the AJ protectors got sorted that day. 100%. I can't take it away. They did the I don't care, bro. I'll call it how it is. The AJ protected. Yeah, Eddie Hearn put them in, and listen, now Eddie Hearn's face, bro. Let me show you Eddie Hearn's face. Yeah, Eddie Hearn's face is something to behold, man. I tell you, bro. When he saw Joshua lost. When he saw the verdict, it's not the verdict. When he saw when the scorecards were read, yeah, he just look at his face, bro. The man's face was like, He couldn't believe it. He's just shocked, man. The shock. Let me pull it up right real quick. Let me pull up my man's face, man. What's he saying there? Oh my days, bro. Let me pull up my man's face and look at Eddie Hearn's face. Look at this. Look at his face. He looked like he want to kill Joshua, man. It literally looked like he want to kill Joshua, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like he want to kill Joshua? It looks like he was the murdering, bro. He's like, I've just paid 100 or how much money, yeah, on a new Sky a new deal, and you know what I mean. And look what you've gone and done. Look at Usyk, look at Joshua. I didn't even know Joshua looked shocked, you know, because Joshua actually 41, you know, Joshua actually 41 on the scorecard. I mean, that in itself is hilarious, man. That in itself is hilarious. Real talk, bloody hilarious, man. The man actually 41. In which world did he think he won? Joshua was losing the fight. I'll be honest with you, but he can beat him in the rematch. But the way Adam Smith is going on, he don't want Anthony Joshua to win. He don't want Anthony Joshua to win. That's the drama here, man. I wasn't expecting that one. Look at his face, bro. Hey, boxing's hilarious, you know. Let's hear some more of this riveting interview from Adam Smith and Johnny Nelson, bro. They are so polar apart. All right, let's hear some more of this straight. Let's hear some more.
This guy's unbelievable because AJ, how he outboxed AJ, and thinking, oh my God, AJ was made for him. Exactly what he
He's the undisputed cruiserweight champion.
Yeah.
He's undefeated.
If you know your boxing,
and he's just meant to put a masterclass on the game.
Look at this guy. Why is he talking it up, bro? Why is he talking it up? Adam Smith is batting for the wrong side, man. Gosh, man, this stuff is how's anyone supposed to win when you got your leading broadcaster and look how he's talking about the fighter, man. Look how he's talking about him. Oh, my God. AJ, yeah, he needs to clean house, boy. He needs to clean out. I think you done well. I think you don't come back to Sky, man. Don't come back to Sky. Yeah, Adam Smith is a dread. I don't know if the zone's going to be any better. I can't even tell you. Joshua, I don't even know what to say. He got to go back in and clean out Usyk, man. He got to clean out Usyk and shut Adam Smith up real.
He's one of the best heavyweights in the world.
If you know your boxing, you know what I'm saying. If you know your boxing, you know what I'm saying.
See, if you know, you see Adam Smith. You see it. You see how Johnny Nelson shut him up. If you know your boxing, you know, and it's true. Joshua wasn't fighting his best, and Usyk just came and just took him apart and beat him. But get me, Adam Smith, he can't conceive. I use that word conceive. Can't conceive in no way. Look at him? He's built up. He believes the hype. He can't believe the hype. When Vladimir got beaten by Joshua, he didn't even know what to do with himself, man. I'm telling you, man. These men there need to come off your fanboy. Yeah, he's wearing a Klitschko t-shirt and he's got a Usyk t-shirt. He's got Usyk pants. Yeah, he needs to stop doing it, man. Stop doing it. Stop being a bloody fanboy, man. But you know what I've been saying? Everyone's a fanboy, innit? I guess everyone's a fan of everyone, innit?
Don't know your boxing, you'll jump on the bandwagon. Everybody's saying,
no bandwagon.
Yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're bandwagon. Yes, it is. You're the bandwagon. Yeah, you are. You're bandwagon. You're bandwagon. See, because if you know your boxing, you know that Joshua can beat him 100% in the rematch if he does the right tactics. That's the truth. And Adam Smith is bandwagon Usyk, talking it up. When the man's there, look at this.
Anthony Joshua lost a fight because it was a superb performance from Oleksandr Usyk. It was always a difficult start for Joshua. Now he's got to come.
No, it wasn't a difficult start. Joshua never prepared properly, so stop it.
Back. He's going to go straight back into the rematch, straight back into the fight. Anthony will start a big underdog. Can he do it? Of course, it's heavyweight.
He's not talking about the tactics. You see what I'm trying to say? You're not talking about because you don't know. Just so I'm saying, if you know your boxer, you know that Johnny Nelson wants to nut him, you know.
Boxing, he can do it if he changes his tactics, if he does things differently. Jab, could nullify speed. But Usyk,
Southpaw, average Southpaw.
He's an average Southpaw. That's what I mean. Hey, listen, bro. The man's an average Southpaw. He's nothing special. Trust me, he's nothing. He's just an average Southpaw. That's what's killing it. That's what's killing. That's what Umar, the interviewer, and Adam Smith they can't comprehend. Remember, these guys don't box, you know. Johnny Nelson's the world champion who's boxed amateur, pro. The man's talking. He knows, man. He knows what he's talking about, man.
Usyk's also going to come on for
you
the
look at a handful of Southpaws, an average Southpaw. What I'm saying is, what the whole package that comes along with that, a great package. But I'm saying,
see that's them not the average Southpaw. So Adam Smith couldn't take it, so they cut it because obviously Adam Smith couldn't take it, so he's left. So let me see what they say. And hey, Johnny, I got a message Johnny and say, yo, Johnny might have lost his job here, and he might have lost his job in Sky. I'll be honest with you, might have lost his job in Sky because Adam probably lost his plot and said, I can't deal with it. I need to get rid of Johnny Nelson. I don't want to hear no negativity. That's why, what's his name again? Thingy lost his job, innit? Glenn McCorry, because he was talking his truth and Adam, they didn't like it. Carl Froch had him lose his job. So, hey, Johnny, we might be seeing the end of Johnny. I'm not even joking now. I'm not even like, I won't be surprised if Johnny, you don't see Johnny again. Adam Smith is dread.
He only fights when he's coming forward, and Joshua
And
then
this
has
is
to
what
go
I'm
back. If Joshua walked into him,
So they got all these weirdos coming up, yeah, talking to Johnny Nelson, who's never boxed, trying to tell Johnny Nelson about what he needs to do. Here we go.
he beat him. But
this man, trust me, this man knows his boxing. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
He's worried about his chin, so he won't go forward.
Exactly.
Let me. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what he said to say.
But Usyk,
Southpaw, average Southpaw.
but Usyk's also going to come on for
You
the
look
rematch.
at a handful of Southpaws, an average Southpaw. What I'm saying is, what the whole package that comes along with that, a great package. But I'm saying,
And he only fights when he's coming forward, and Joshua
And
then
this
has
is
to
what
go
I'm
back.
trying
If Joshua walked into him, he beat him. But
this man, trust me, this man.
If Joshua walks into me, beats him, man. Joshua, you can't walk into someone, man, like a lemon. What kind of rubbish is that, man? You can't let me in.
Knows his boxing.
But
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
he's worried about his chin, so he won't go forward.
Exactly.
Right, Joshua, that's rubbish. That's not worried about his chin. If he was worried about his chin, he wouldn't kind of rubbish that. He fought that way because them trainers took the confidence out of him. They were talking that bullshit with Adam Smith's talking. You can't beat him.
So basically, what you just missed was he's basically saying Usyk on the back foot as a southpaw is not as effective as he is on the front foot.
That's true. It's just true. That's true. Usyk, you know, he can box on the back foot though. Get it crazy, but for Joshua to beat him, forget the back foot. Joshua needs to hold him, grab him, tie him up, and batter him like Bernard Hopkins. Here we go.
As a southpaw,
Can't fight on the back foot.
Jesus.
They said Usyk can't fight in the back foot. Well, he fought the back foot against Tony Bellew, so he did pretty well. So I don't know what they're talking about.
I wish I'd have
Have a look at the film.
I wish I'd have
Every time he's on the back foot, he can't throw a punch. He only throws a punch when he's coming forward.
Mike, would you call Usyk an average southpaw?
All right, then,
No, he's a good southpaw.
it's a good southpaw. But what I'm saying to you is, you're all saying this guy's a
See, why are you even questioning Johnny Nelson and asking other people? He's average. I'm rolling with Johnny Nelson, bro. Man's an average southpaw, bro.
unbelievable. He's not unbelievable. He's not unbeatable. He's beatable. And we're all saying about you're all saying that about Lomachenko until he got beat.
Yeah, exactly.
Then all of a sudden it went quiet.
Yeah, you see, because they like the hype job, and that's what they're there to hype and boost guys they like. Guys they don't like, they're not gonna boost them. You know what I mean? They're not gonna boost them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Parner Whitaker is one of the best southpaws ever. But period. It's always Michael Mora is another one. Great southpaw. Terence Crawford can fight southpaw, but bro, like Usyk and Lomachenko, they're the greatest southpaws. They're okay, man. They're average, man. Lomachenko's bad with it. Lomachenko's bad with it, bro. He's pretty good. But Usyk, bro, all he's accomplished, man, average, you know, that's Johnny Nelson's threat. He's average. I gotta laugh though, it's funny though. But you know, he's a former fighter, he's got the right to say his piece, innit?
What I'm saying to you is, come on, man.
Oh, well, Usyk's a world-class southpaw. Okay. World-class, yeah, you got to be world-class opposition, innit? Yeah, let's see when he goes against the other guys, innit? When he gets banged up, he was too small. You know what I mean? Who told Josh to lose the weight and chase Usyk around? You know, that kind of bullshit is that, man.
Look at the big bit. If you know your boxing, if you know what you're looking at, then you understand what I'm saying. Mick's been around boxing forever and a day, and he got it over Adam. God damn!
See, he got it over because he's been around boxing. Adams hasn't been around boxing. Adams is like a fanboy, innit? Adams was a bad fanboy, that's why.
Johnny, quick one on Eubank react on obviously having his.
Nah, that's it. This stuff was hilarious, bro. So that's it, really. You know what I mean? I think you guys, what you guys think about it, you guys are chopping up in the chat. You know what I mean? So I thought I'd come back and give you that one. Yeah, you guys are chopping it up in the chat, man. So Adam Smith's a complete dummy. Yeah, but it's a good debate though, isn't it? Is Usyk an average southpaw? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat, man. And then you guys give me a thumbs up. So I'll wait for a bit. Wait as you guys come in, and I'm gonna put a poll in the chat, and then you guys say, is Usyk an average southpaw? Oh shit! Hey, you know I have to laugh though. Oh my god! So, hey, listen, things make you laugh. As you do a boxing, it's funny. I'm gonna run Johnny Notes. Adam Smith is theme though, innit? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, it's funny as hell, man. Funny as hell. All right, so all you're gonna do is just say yes or no, innit? That's all you gotta do. All you gotta answer yes or no, bro. Oh god, oh god, oh shit. All right, there's the poll. I'm gonna run it back again. There's the poll. The poll's gonna be coming up in the chat. So you guys, just do this type. What is it? Yes or no? I'm interested to see what the votes are gonna be. Oh my god, don't make me laugh. Just hilarious. He definitely is average. He's definitely average though. Oh my, listen, Usyk equals slick above average southpaw. All right, yeah, you fight doctor. Woo. Couldn't believe fight doctor jumped on board. So he's better than average, eh? I think people getting caught with the thing is, you know what I mean. No one wants to call Lomachenko average, but Johnny Nelson, he sees southpaws, man. He knows what he's talking about, man. Come on, let me run that thing back with this Johnny Nelson thing because it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious.
He's an entrepreneur. And we're top ranked, but no, it's for new toys.
Something different every day, and I'm finding out on the day. So again, you know, if you're a boxing fan, great. You keep secrets from Tottenham after the AJ fight. What an atmosphere! What a setup! What a way to jump back into it against 67,000 people at Tottenham Stadium. Unbelievable. The fans loved it. You know, we roll on. We get the fights rolling. We come back.
Quickly before I'm convinced that Joshua or this is an uphill task against pound for pound top three in Usyk.
This is where he comes. Johnny Nelson. This is where Johnny Nelson goes in. Now let's say this.
I'm not saying 1,000%, but I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua comes back and gets the win. He has to change the tactic. He has to change the tactic.
And it's interrupted.
This time?
I did say 1,000%, but I'm telling you now, Anthony Joshua come back and get the win if he changes the tactics.
That's right.
It's not an impossible ask.
Right.
Everybody's saying Usyk's unbelievable. He's X, Y, Z. Usyk is an outstanding fighter. He's an average cruiser, southpaw.
Average southpaw.
He's an outstanding.
He's average cruiserweight as well.
No average southpaw.
He's average southpaw.
I'm telling you now, I can pick you southpaws now.
Average southpaw.
But what I'm saying is, but it's boxing IQ. Where he's left to right, he's making you work under pressure. I can give you a handful of fighters, not right now.
Average
southpaws that you think, right, that guy is working his southpaw magic. I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua, we're gonna have the same backlash. We're gonna have the same argument. Anthony Joshua can come back and turn this.
And Anthony Joshua didn't utilize his tools, of course. His whatever. Don't take anything away from Oleksandr Usyk's performance, which was phenomenal, and he's going to be a big favourite going to the rematch. And he's a brilliant southpaw, and he is a phenomenal fighter, and probably pound for pound 1 or 2 at the moment.
My problem is this: everybody's jumping. I can't listen to this. Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon of Alexander Usyk. Oh my God, he's unbelievable. He's outstanding. Everybody's beatable. That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost. That's
come back. I want to hear more. I've come back.
Okay, what are you saying now? That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost.
Hang on a minute.
So that's what you were saying about Lomachenko.
I still think Lomachenko should have beaten Teofimo Lopez, right?
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't. And now?
Yeah, he didn't.
So what I'm saying is, if you devise the right game plan, Anthony Joshua has all the tools to turn this around. And yes, he got outboxed because he tried to play Usyk's game. Anthony Joshua going in there.
Exactly. Johnny Nelson was talking so much sense. He did try to beat him at his own game. He did. He did try to beat him in his own game, and he lost. You know what I mean? He did. But stop. So stop trying to overthink things. Yeah, this what it is. Is an average southpaw. Usyk is an average southpaw, and Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather is a 50-50 fight. You guys are funny. Loma was 34 and he lost. Is he? Yeah, but what's that got to do with it? Was he average though? No, Teofimo Triller on. Yeah, Teofimo put it on it. What you need Is Loma average southpaw? Loma is not an average southpaw either. What are you saying? No, what are you saying? What you need? Okay, what are you saying? Usyk is an average southpaw. That's what Johnny Nelson's saying. This is the talk right now, man.
As a champion, thinking like a champion, using his natural heavyweight attributes, should have pulled it off. But what he did was he tried to fight fire with a bigger fire. He needs to get Usyk to
try to outbox the boxer.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So he chose the wrong tactics.
Yes, agree with you. And obviously the way to go about
he can't even see. The funny thing with Adam Smith, he can't give AJ no credit. I just realized he'll give all credit to Usyk, but he won't give AJ no credit. And he's the one, yeah. He's the one who played chess. Where's that picture now? I've got a picture, right? He's the one who played chess. I don't know if you know this AJ. You see the thing about the mentality of a champion, right? In boxing, right? But going into a fight, people protect the champion. That's what usually happens, yeah. So going into the fight with Andy Joshua, what Adam Smith did, he messed with AJ's mind, yeah. He got AJ to play chess. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen, and he beat AJ in the chess. And when he beat him, it messed AJ's confidence, right? And AJ started making excuses. Oh, I've been training and this and that. And I remember I see AJ, and it bothered me, man. It really bothered me. And now you hear him. You see, he wanted AJ to lose, man. He did. He wanted AJ to lose badly. Look, I'm gonna pull up the picture. I'll pull the picture. And this is what you're dealing with, man. You're dealing with these people, people who covert do things to get in your head. You know what I mean? You think Usyk was playing chess with guys who want him to lose? Like, why is Adam Smith trying to prove that he could beat him? See, he's mentally trying to get in AJ's head, and that's what happened to AJ's head was infiltrated by these traitors, man. These UK traitors. That's what they are, man. AJ bringing so much money to the country. Listen to Adam Smith playing him, and he beat him. I need to pull up let me pull up the audio. I'm gonna pull up the audio, man. I'll pull up the audio, and so you guys can hear what Adam Smith, hear Joshua making excuses when Adam Smith beat him. And he beat him back, and he beat him pretty, and I ain't gonna lie to you, he beat him pretty bad. That was hilarious, man. Let me pull up the audio. It was cringy, man. It was cringe-worthy, man. It was cringe-worthy for real. What's this here? It was cringe-worthy because when I saw it, I was like, why are you playing chess? Why are you letting beat him? So I'll bring up the audio, and hopefully, Sky's not gonna bother me about it. IFL should be all right. I'm only using little clips of it, but I just want to let you hear Anthony Joshua's words when he's getting beat by Adam Smith in the bloody game of chess that he should never have played before the thing. It's messed up, man. Joshua, I don't know what Joshua was doing, playing chess with bloody Adam Smith, there we go. The bloody traitor. Yeah, I've got it now. Let me see. Let me find the clip. Find exactly where it is.
Well, maybe the clip should go forward as well. When you go through adversity and you can prove yourself, what you did at Wembley in front of 90,000 people on the world stage, and that probably taught you what you need to know about yourself. But coming back from Andy Ruiz, when everyone's your friend beforehand, and then afterwards everybody's saying, well, he's not that good, is he? And you got to go back to the drawing board, and you know what you did? You kept the general, but you added to your team. So these all out.
Well, what it is
I don't think it is.
I'll be honest with you.
They're playing chess now, so they're having a conversation about his career. I don't know why they even did this. Go on.
In my opinion, a good boxer is a good boxer, but you have to be aggressive.
Yep.
Yeah, so I believe that it's fine to be a good boxer, but you also have to be very aggressive. The first piece has been taken.
See, this is
boxers have been deemed as like.
Well, because
he's schooling Joshua at chess. You know that. You know, that's all he plays is chess with them bloody millionaires. He's making Adam Joshua like a fool, man.
They never lost.
Like,
I ain't saying to say no boxer shouldn't play chess, but play someone on your level, man. This guy's a grandmaster playing chess, and that's what he's doing with Joshua. He's playing chess and he's getting in his head before the fight. Look, see, Joshua's getting broken down mentally. Yeah, look.
You said like the Riddick Bowe, Holyfield era. You've seen people like in boxing.
Everybody tends to lose. Okay, the two that I love.
See, why is he talking about losing to the champion, ready for his biggest fight?
Adam, Calzaghe, and Mayweather. Calzaghe was very, very lucky to end up. Well,
only here.
Would you want to be remembered as a
See, why are you talking about remembered for? That's like past tense. Like the man's lost already.
Greatest fighters ever, or somebody that's brought the greatest out of themselves?
Brought the greatest out of themselves?
Yeah.
I want to be remembered as the greatest fighter ever, so let's be it. How do you mean?
Would you like to...
See, he's just messing with his head, man. He's messing with your head, man. And now he's beating the hell out of him in the game of chess. He's messed with his head, telling him about losing, how you want to be remembered. And now he's taking him apart on the chessboard.
Okay, I see. You're come for war. Okay, well, Adam.
See, Joshua's losing now.
Has been. Where did you go? Sorry.
See, Joshua's doomed, man.
Here,
he's doomed. He's doomed. He's doomed, man. He's doomed. The man's play. See when you play. See when you play exactly when you play chess, you're thinking 5 moves ahead. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's very. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is a deconstruction of Andy Joshua. Andy Joshua, right, lost the world championship on the chessboard with Adam Smith. I'm laying it out right now. That's EJ boxing line. And also, he lost when he put his hand out to Alexander Usyk first. When they're at the press conference, and now you're going to hear him make excuses when Adam Smith beats him.
Before I beat you, that's the
see. You see,
yeah.
See, before I beat you, you see, look at this bullshit.
Okay.
You're gonna have to beat me before I beat you. It's now the final race.
See, he took him apart. See, look at him. He already know he's got Johnny Joshua. He's out of it.
Okay.
Joshua's doomed now. Look at him.
All right.
What do I do with these?
Look at him. He's taking that Joshua apart in front of everyone. Look at him, making him like an idiot.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's been a long week of training.
Here we go. Here, Andy Joshua. This is what I want to hear. Now, Adam Smith is just beating. He's beating Andy Joshua. He's not actually beating completely. And now I hear Joshua make excuses. Yeah, a punch from the gods. Here we go.
What do I do with these?
Now you have woken up the beast. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's been a long week of training. I don't want to talk about it, but it's just been a...
See?
Oh!
See, it's taking him apart.
But let me tell you something. What I've learned.
You done?
No.
Okay.
See?
What I've learned. Stay on course. Even when it gets tough.
He's getting a beating and you're staying on course. What for, man? Throw the white towel in and get someone else to beat. And look at him, see what you learn when you're getting a beating to stay on course. But all you're gonna learn is this: like you're gonna learn you're not good enough. That's what you're learning right here.
Stay on course.
See, he's getting smashed apart, man. He's getting smashed apart. I'm telling you. See, just beat him. Now look, they're all around him.
I think that's mate.
And it's nah, man. See, look at that. You can look, he's just taking him apart. Josh is just trying to survive at this point. He's been beaten already before. He doesn't even know he's been beaten. He's beaten. He's already beaten already. Forget it. Yeah. And that's more or less what happened to him. He beat him on the chessboard, got in his head, and messed him up, man. I want to hear no more, man. You see Joshua make excuse when the beating come, though, innit? Let's go back to Johnny Nelson, bro. Let me see your comments, though, because your comments are coming thick and thin. What you need? You still on the average Southpaw? I like Emmanuel Lete, yeah, Bobby thinking, Reggie Sanders. Nah, Corey Sanders. Isn't it Corey Sanders? Corey Sanders was a good Southpaw. Corey Sanders is a better Southpaw than Usyk. No, I'm joking, bro. What you saying, EJ? Usyk low-key said, Adam, yeah, to disrupt things, yeah. And yeah, here's what I think. Well, that's what I think. Yeah, destruct. Yeah, there you go. That's what I reckon. Yep. Send him in there. He sent him in there. Now you can hear him finishing the job with Johnny Nelson, yeah? Now listen to this finishing the job on Joshua. Look at him finishing the job now, right? When he says all this stuff to add it to Johnny Nelson. You see, this is what he really thinks, man.
A rematch is definitively to use the jab, to use the power, to use his strength. Of course it is. But Oleksandr Usyk was absolutely superb last Saturday night.
AJ gifted it him.
AJ gifted it him. He did gift it to him, man. He didn't come bring his game because you beat him on the chessboard. Yeah. That's what happened, man. You beat him on the chessboard and messed up AJ's head. Gifted it him. See, this is what I'm saying. AJ needs to stay away from these poison people, man.
Because he tried to fight
Usyk got hold of the middle of the ring at the beginning.
He tried to fight Usyk as his own game. So
exactly. You played Adam Smith at what? Let's hear it, people. His own game. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Loud, bro. You see, have you ever heard of John St. Pierre? Right? You play people where you're strong, where you're strongest at, not where they're strongest at. You know, that's what you do in life. You don't play people where they're best at. You play people where you know you could, where you got the high ground. See, this is what I'm saying. Josh was playing people at their own game, and he's losing. He played Adam Smith at chess, right? And he played Usyk in the boxing thing. Well, that's not him. You know what I'm saying? Why are you playing chess? Who told you to say you're a grandmaster at chess and that? Nah, man, leave that alone, man. Leave that alone, man. And that's more or less what I got to say about this bullshit here, man. And that's what it is. It's complete bullshit. That is, you know, and they messed with the AJ's head. All right, and you could hear Adam Smith here. You could hear him. I'm gonna play some more so you can hear it for yourself. You tell me, am I making it up? Does he sound like he's backing AJ? Yeah, he sounds like he's giving respect to Usyk, but he ain't giving no credit to AJ. Nothing at all. Let me hear some more of this turncoat. Benedict Arnold, with it? Yeah, that's what he is a Benedict Arnold. That's what Adam Smith is.
Gifted it. So that's what I'm saying. He tried to. He played his game plan. Okay, he should have got Usyk.
He was average on Saturday. What about his whole
Ask me this one. Do you think Don Chisora gave Usyk a harder fight?
Yeah.
Than Anthony Joshua did? Why is that? Because Don Chisora uses heavyweight, strength, aggression.
And that's a whole fact. Didn't Derek use heavyweight build against Usyk? He did. He used it, and that's why he had a better, more success. You think? And who told Joshua to beat Usyk at his own game? I bet it was Adam Smith going, wouldn't it be wonderful? You know Adam Smith, is it? Wouldn't it be wonderful if Joshua could beat Usyk at his game? Madness, bro. Madness.
And pull him into his fight. He didn't try to outbox him because he was going to get outboxed every day of the week.
Joshua do what Derek did.
He could use his weight.
Of course he could do what Derek did. He can do it better. And Adam Smith was silent at this point because he knows. He just went, I don't care. Oleksandr is the best ever. He's the best ever. That's what in his mind. That's all he's on. That's all he's on, man. You're supposed to, in the UK, I understand, yeah, if you don't like Joshua, that's fine. But being vivid like this and being so blatant, Adam Smith, my God. So, this is what I'm trying to say to you. Johnny Nelson is backing. He will back in the bricks, man. He's going to tell the truth. He's going to tell the truth, man.
He can use his power, he can use his aggression, but he tried to stand up and outbox him to prove everybody wrong, say, you know what, I can outbox him. Wrong tactics. What I'm saying is he has to change those tactics round to change that result. He's
going to give Oleksandr Usyk some credit.
Oh, no, the guy's a
See, what did he say there? Look at him. All the while he's sitting there. Oh, look at him. He really look at him. He's sitting there. You're going to give Johnny Nelson credit. And Johnny Nelson looking like, what? You don't just say, why are you? Andy Joshua needs the one who needs to build up now. He's the one who's just lost. Why is he going to give Andy Joshua credit? Why is he going to? I told you, man. This guy's a turncoat, bro. Told you.
Boxing to prove everybody wrong. Say, you know what?
Listen. It's getting, look at him sitting there. That's what's in his mind. That's all he's thinking about. He's trying to give a breakdown how Joshua's supposed to win the fight. And this guy all he wants to hear is credit and build up Usyk. Nah. You know, this is what I'm saying. Finally, someone's come out and backed AJ, man. Finally.
I can outbox him. Wrong tactics. What I'm saying is he has to change those tactics round to change that result. He's
going to give Oleksandr Usyk some credit.
Oh, no, the guy's a badass. He's a badass. But what I'm saying is,
he said he was average southpaw.
He is an average southpaw because Johnny Nelson knows better. Yeah, look at him. He give him credit. He's giving him back. See, this is not good enough. See, you can't have it both ways. You either for someone. When Carl Froch was fighting, everyone in the UK was backing Carl Froch. And Carl Froch didn't want to hear no negativity. When Glenn McCorry came out and he said, I don't think Carl Froch can do this and do that. Carl Froch, after his fight, he wanted Glenn McCorry sacked. He wanted him sacked, man. Right? Now, this Adam Smith, he's the head of boxing and Sky. And he's on it, pushing the agenda, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis used to get this with Larry Merchant. These guys need to slap, man. Stop the bullshit, man.
Nah, everybody's getting gassed and saying this guy's unbelievable because AJ, how he outboxed AJ, they're thinking, oh my God, AJ was made for him. Exactly what he
He's the undisputed cruiserweight champion. Yeah. He's undefeated.
Why are you building him up for? The man's already won, though, isn't it? He's already won. Why do you, Adam? See, I'm trying to say to you, why does Adam Smith need to build him up? He's already won, though, isn't he? Isn't he the champion right now? Right at this point now, we want AJ to get his belts back and bring it back to the capital. That's what this is about. I mean, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And Umar behind the camera, he's a hardcore Fury fan and Billy Joe Saunders fan. And you can hear clearly that Adam Smith is a hardcore wearing Klitschko underwear. He's got Usyk's pants at home as well, right? Hardcore Ukrainian fighter. I love the European style, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But just be honest, yeah. If you want AJ to lose, just say it, and then you want it. You can't have it both ways, man. Joshua is good for the UK. That's what it is. He's good for the UK. He's good for the economy. He's good for amateur boxing. We are in England, right? We want our guy to win, period. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Why are you backing the other guy for? He's not even from here, man. Yeah, I mean, that's some bullshit right here. That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying happening in the football team as well. You got guys out there playing for the country and getting called all kind of monkey names as well. I'm not on it. Yeah, Johnny Nelson's telling the truth, man. If Joshua can change his tactics, come back and use what he needs to do, he can win the rematch 100%, and that's it.
And it's just meant to put a masterclass on him.
Why are we giving credit to Usyk? Yeah, that's what he's saying. He ain't an average southpaw. Maybe he's not, but Johnny Nelson gonna come out and say that and burn him just to get in his head. Because he's Johnny Nelson. This is the Ingle style, right? Now, people might see it like, EJ, whatever, but this is the Ingle style. Brendan, they need to get into your head, so they tell you you're not nothing special. Why would you? If you're fighting someone, why are you gonna give them credit, man? Why are you going to boost them up? You can't boost them up, and that's what he's doing. He's taking Usyk apart, and that's why I got this picture. Johnny Nelson would beat up Oleksandr Usyk if they were to fight. I think he would beat him. Johnny Nelson would beat Oleksandr Usyk, man. Trust me, bro. He'll give, because you know why, right? He'll get in his head, man. That's what he's doing to Adam Smith. He's driving him crazy. Anymore, he's just getting both of their heads, and they can't stand it. You know, Johnny Nelson plays the best mind games ever, man, and that's what he's doing. If I found Johnny Nelson, I'd give him a big pat, man, a big hug and say, thank you. Finally, someone's talking up for AJ. They're good in the UK because all the others, all they're doing is giving my man a credit. Let me give you an example of how much, in the UK, they're bigging up Usyk. I'm going to show you something right now, yeah? We have a British publication over here, yeah? It's called, what's it called again? The Boxing News, innit? The Boxing Newspaper, innit? Right? Now, when Joshua beat Ruiz, yeah, right, on the cover, I think they said redemption. I think that's what they put, right? But when Usyk beat Joshua, right, on the cover of the thing, I'm gonna find it right now. Let me find it. Let me find the exact words referenced, yeah. Referenced. The exact words referenced, yeah, about my man. All right, I mean, you couldn't write it up, man. This is how everyone feels, isn't it? It's incredible, man. I tell you, it's incredible, unbelievable. I tell you, this is the words. I have to find it in it. Let me get this picture up on the screen because I don't want to spoil it for you, so you guys can see the bias in the UK. You see, you think everyone's backing it. Wilder gets the same thing in America, I guess. You know, so it's not thing. People are fighting against the current. Fighting against Adam Smith, man. If I see Adam Smith go, you don't like, you don't back the UK. Of course I do. So why are you saying about him? Well, I don't think he's average, yeah. But you gotta say he's average. Why are you gonna give him credit? Why are you boosting up the Ukraine guy, man? They should get dealt with, man. You should be backing your own. That's what the UK used to. Yes, that's the terms we use over here. You should be backing your own. All right, let me see. These are the words they use, right? I'm gonna pull it up, right? What you need is finally understanding what I'm coming from. These are the words they use, and this is after this. These are the words they use. See, you guys are all new to this stuff. This is the word on the British publication newspaper all over Great Britain, right? You're gonna see the words they used to describe Oleksandr Usyk's win versus AJ. I'm gonna pull it up. It's coming up. You'll see it in a second. Keep the comments coming, bro. I appreciate you guys. Hey, make sure you guys thumbs up the video, man. Thumbs up the video, by the way. There you go. That's what they've said. What does that say? Is it virtuoso? That's the words they've used. Virtuoso against AJ. You know what I mean? Now, when AJ beat Ruiz, yeah, they weren't coming out no virtuoso, and it was an impressive win, but they weren't coming out with that, man. They weren't giving AJ no credit like that. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's constant effort to tear down AJ and tear down his legacy. I think they're tearing him down like a bomber. They're tearing him down like President Obama, man. It's like his presidency didn't matter. Oh my Jed, I haven't insulted you once, but I remember you went in behind after AJ. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I had to go in there. I was on Rafi's channel and you gave Usyk his credit after. Yeah, I did. Of course I did. And AJ, but AJ didn't really. I tend to do them things. That's me. I'm entertaining. But this one, I'm on this one. I'm on Adam Smith. I don't need to on this one. I don't need to pull it out. You can hear Adam Smith himself. He sounds. You guys know he's biased. He's biased. He's biased, man. He's as biased as, and I ain't nothing wrong with it. But that's what it is. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. I actually thought AJ was gonna lose the rematch, and I was wrong on that to come out and give his credit, and that was it. But Adam Smith ain't giving AJ nothing, and he beat him on chess, messed up his head, and that's what we're getting. Here's some more of his bullshit. Johnny Nelson, mate. Johnny Nelson, thank God, come out here and to balance up the energy. That's what you need. You need someone who cares about you. This is a thing in life, yeah. Do not be around people who don't care about you in life, you know? Don't do it, right? This is what happens. This is what AJ messing with Adam Smith play. Why are you playing with a guy with chess who doesn't like you, man? That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is what it is. Let's hear some more of Adam Smith hating himself. Let's hear some more.
He's one of the best heavyweights in the world.
If you know your boxing, you know what I'm saying.
See, there you go. He schooled him. See, Johnny Nelson put it straight on him. Yeah, if you know your boxing. Look at Adam Smith. Because you don't know. You've never been in the ring. What do you know, man? Your job is to hype up people, man. Johnny Nelson's been in the ring. He knows. And if he thinks he's an average southpaw, if he thinks Usyk's average southpaw, he's an average southpaw, man. You know what I mean? Now, people disagree, but that's his opinion. And that's that. And he can quantify it by saying, and he's beatable. And it's true. Lomachenko was the best ever. As many people say it. And then, boy, when he lost, he's like, huh? It's crickets.
Know your boxing, you know what I'm saying. If you don't know your boxing, you'll jump on the bandwagon. Everybody's saying,
see, Adam Smith's going to defend this. See? If you don't know your boxing, you're going to jump on the bandwagon. See, Adam Smith realized that's what he is. He's fanboy. He's on the bandwagon, man. He's on the bandwagon, man.
Anthony Joshua lost a fight because it was a superb performance from Oleksandr.
You see? No, he didn't lose it because of himself. Anthony Joshua lost the fight because he's got the tactics wrong. Yeah? That's why. He got the tactics wrong. That's simple. Usyk did what Usyk does. He got the tactics wrong. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Usyk. It was always a difficult start for Joshua. Now he's got to come back if he's going to go straight.
Not really. Just the idiots in the corner telling him the wrong thing, bro.
Back into the rematch, straight back into the fight. Anthony will start a big underdog. Can he do it? Of course, it's heavyweight boxing. He can. He can do it if he changes his tactics, if he does things differently. Jab, good.
Exactly.
That could nullify speed. But
it does say, you see, they're always upset about it. They can't upset when you call him average.
But Usyk
southpaw, average southpaw.
But Usyk's also going to come on for the
look at a handful of southpaws.
Yeah, exactly. Handful of southpaw. In terms of southpaw, he's average.
An average southpaw. What I'm saying is, what the whole package that comes along with that, a great package. But I'm saying,
see, that's a cut in there, and they brought other people in to come. Umar's a funny guy because his head can't get around it. What do you mean he's average? What do you mean he's average? Because Johnny knows what he's talking about, and he's messed it up their heads. But anyway, yeah, look, this is what I thought I'd do a video on it. I'm sure you guys will chop it up and pull it how you want to pull it and stuff like that. I appreciate everyone putting their comments in and stuff like that. But man, Johnny Nelson can bring some hilarious though. The man say the man's average, bro. And I'm sure you guys, what you need and the rest of the guys are gonna do some video on it, man. But it's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. AJ got some work to do if he wants to bring back his belts, man. AJ can't be scientific. He has to use what he needs to do. I'll give you an analogy, right? And from what I learned from Eddie Mustafa Amin and Bernard Hopkins. Have you ever seen this film called Sin City? I'll see. What am I saying? You ever seen City? EJ, just say how it is, man. Bean did juju on AJ on the closet boy. Yeah, bro, on the chessboard. Yeah, man, he did, man. Yeah, he did, man. He does it. That's what he did. Mash up his head. He done up his head for real, right? You ever seen the film Sin City, right? In Sin City, right? There's this guy. He's a bloody cannibal. He eats. I think they eat prostitutes. Him and the priest, right? And there's a guy called Marv there, and the girl, right? They were looking for the girl. Marv met the girl. She was a stripper, or whatever, and he had sex with her. But then he found that they killed her, right? So he went down to the farm where it is to go find out, yeah. And the guy, yeah, who killed the girl was a little assassin. So Marv was in the forest, yeah. And this little guy, he came out now and saw Marv. He attacked Marv, and Marv couldn't catch him. And he was scratching Marv up, kicking Marv, punching Marv. Marv said, all right, cool. So Marv had some handcuffs in the back of his pocket. So Marv acted like he was, he was on his last legs, yeah. Then the guy got close. As soon as he got close, Marv put handcuffs around his wrist and handcuffed him around his wrist and handcuffed himself so the guy couldn't move. And Marv proceeded to murk him. That's what Joshua needs to do. He needs to get the handcuffs, yeah, which is tie him up, tie up Usyk and hold him and batter him to death. That's what he needs to do. Fury did the same thing to Steve Cunningham. What do you think he did? Did he try to box Steve Cunningham? Nope. He got close to Steve Cunningham and he weighed in the shots because he knew he was getting outboxed. He grabbed him up, Steve Cunningham, and he weighed the punches down on him, man. And he battered Steve Cunningham into unconsciousness. And that's what you got to do to the cruiserweights, man. You're a heavyweight. He's a cruiserweight. I ain't boxing with you. I'm not playing no games with you. I need to hold you and batter you. I agree with Johnny Nelson. Yeah, didn't do anything difficult. AJ gave up his height and wasn't aggressive enough. 100% Kyle Belton. 100%, man. 100%. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. You got to handcuff him, hold him, because he's too slippery, and batter Usyk. And that's it. There's nothing more to that, man. Anyway, that's all I got to say about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. Share it around. Check out my other interviews. This picture's hilarious, man. Eddie Hearn looking at Anthony Joshua saying, boy, look how much money I paid for matching. I paid you a deal to your contract. What did he say? He got a contract for the rest of his career. Madness, bruv. The rest of his career. Look at this here in the bigger picture. I got Johnny Nelson right in the middle because Johnny Nelson's backing AJ. Eddie Hearn's face, bro. My God, isn't it? Words could capture. Look at that. Box is hilarious. All right, man. I'm out of here, bro. Hope you guys enjoy the broadcast. I had to get it out my system now. I feel a bit better. Someone in the UK, at least someone in the UK is backing our man, innit? You know what I mean? Johnny Nelson came to the rescue out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say. Peoples, hope you guys enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, most vicious, and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Legs is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody different. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat your children.
Shorty came